So many of you have asked us, when does the next beginners program start? So I thought I would just create a video to kind of like eliminate any of the confusion. So our beginners program, we have now got available to you at any time. So let's just say your rebounder arrived today and you wanted to start your beginners program today. You didn't want to wait until the 1st of February or the 15th of February, like we used to do it, where we had intake of beginners program clients, and then that would be the day where everybody started and your 8 weeks would start together with everybody. So that works for some people, but it didn't work for everybody. So we decided to actually create a beautiful online beginners program where we put all the videos, so the entire intro video for the entire beginners program, so like your overarching video, then your weekly videos of what to expect, and then your 7 different workouts for that week, like week 1, week 2, your next 7 workouts, week 3, your next 7, and every single week, beginning of every week, there will be another 7 workouts available to you. And what's amazing about the beginners program this time around, our new version, is that all you really need to get started is a laptop. So you could have a little speaker, like a little Bluetooth speaker on the side, which is great, just to amplify the sound because you want to create a class type environment, a bit of an atmosphere, or you can wear your little Bluetooth headphones or something because you can't use them plugged in. I would highly advise against it. So you need your laptop, and you will have your own login, your beginners program login. So you'll go into your profile, and then you've got your music here or there, nice and loud, and then you can start literally in your own time. And every week, beginning of every week, your next 7 days will become available to you, and you can do those workouts whenever you want. So you don't have to book in. Like our old system was you have to book in with Carmen. This is the time today, this is the time tomorrow, and if you couldn't make it, you had to cancel it, and you only had 2 chances to cancel. None of that anymore. The entire program is uploaded to this beautiful platform, and then every week your next 7 workouts for that week become available, and you decide when you want to do that workout, which is awesome. So week 1, remember, it's 10 minutes a day. Week 2, it ups to 15 minutes a day. Week 3, 20, and every week it goes up by 5 minutes until we're at week 5, and then you are 30 minutes, and then 10 minutes every single week it increases by until you're at 8 weeks. So it's 10 minutes a day up to 60 minutes a day in 8 weeks. And to start out, all you're going to need is preferably LR quality rebounder, because then we know that they are just right for you and not going to cause any injury. So either a spring or a bungee is perfect. And then your first 3 accessories that you're going to use is your set of dumbbells will pop up first. Okay, then an exercise ball will creep in next, and then a long band which you can tie so that you can use for your arms and your legs. That'll come up next. So it's these 3 you will definitely need in the beginning of your beginners program. And if you don't have a mat, I highly recommend you get a nice, comfortable mat. Those are your necessities to start. And down the line, we do use ankle weights for those that feel that they can push themselves a bit more. We start to incorporate the weighted bar, and then the fabric band, you could swap some of the leg moves out for a fabric band to make it a little bit harder, but it's not absolutely essential. So if you wanted to do the beginners program with just the 3 accessories, you could. However, like if I'm using a bar, you would use dumbbells. If I'm using ankle weights, you just wouldn't. But ideally, you want to, at some stage, get the bar towards the end of the 8 weeks, and then get the ankle weights as well, so that you can progress with me and really feel the burn extra calories in the same amount of time, push your heart rate up, burn those legs, recruit those muscles. So yeah, that is sort of the beginners program now. It is literally up to you when you start. You can start it at any stage. Maybe you've had a rebounder for 5 years and you're like, I really want to learn how to rebound properly. Like, you know, from how to stand to how to bounce to how to breathe to the actual techniques of the different moves. Every week we actually increase our intensity. What we do changes. Why we do it, I explain to you. The tempo of the music increases. The complexity and difficulty of the movements increase. We increase our weights, our sets, our reps, our duration. So you're working with me to progress as you go. It's not just, 10 minutes and just, random. It's really thought through. So every week you'll progress with me. You'll need different accessories and we'll grow together and get fitter and stronger together. So at the end of the 8 weeks, the whole idea is that you can now do an hour of rebounding. You could join a live class, you could do an at-home FOMO class, you could do an in-person class if you felt like you wanted to come in person. You could do any of my class style workouts or my FOMO bundles on the e-store. You could do an hour, which is life-changing. So the idea is to get you from 10 minutes, which feels like a lot in the beginning. You know, sitting here, you probably think, 10 minutes, that's nothing. But I promise you, 10 minutes in the beginning is really tough for a lot of people. And then the thought of being able to go from 10 minutes to 60 minutes in 8 weeks is like, what? But I promise you, we have helped thousands of people to do that. And their testimonies have been incredible. The befores and after photos have been insane. So if you have a rebounder at home and you are wanting to learn how to rebound properly, then the beginners program really is the best thing that you could do to go from like 0 to hero in 8 weeks. And you don't need a lot. Remember, laptop, speaker, basic accessories, top-up accessories, and most importantly, an LR rebounder.